I also want to be king. Nah, king's kind of lame title. I'll be emperor. Emperor
Queen.
Kib God. God Emperor Kib.
Queen Kibbles.
You can't just become God Emperor like that. Like, bam. Look at
I wonder how poorly aged the other Populous games are.
that. I played them. 14 minutes. And not that one. They're pretty poorly aged. There is an alternative to those ones. They're very old, decrepit. This game, they're not even the same, these two games.
Yeah, no, it's drastically different.
Like, Populous 1 and 2 are completely different to Bullfrog Studios' Populous The Beginnings. Populous The Beginnings establishes the groundwork of what was to come for Black and White 1, kind of.
No, I can see aspects of that for sure.
So, welcome, little Chatfishies. You ready for adventure? No. And then they leave.
Fishy.
Come back.
I also
Remember
say this
chat. What? Good.
As I say, in Populous the Beginning, the more gimmicky missions where it's like, oh, you have to do some kind of situation, or in my opinion, the better ones.
Oh, look, a dead studio. Starts crying. These guys have made Dungeon Keeper, by the way.
Oh yeah, they are.
Yep, same devs. They also made Magic Carpet, which is an action RTS game.
There is a couple active communities for the Populous at the beginning, and they're doing like full conversion mod things. The problem is, at least with the one I tried, they're going we know better and we're the true try-hard players, so they started fiddling with game balance and game speed, and made it just not fun to play.
Oh, when you change the soup too much. Yep. Oh, chat, look.
Ghettos.
These are
menus.
Fun little menus. I always like stuff like that.
Yeah.
Was really cool for the time, I bet.
It's like, look what we can do. We're awesome.
Even I got this when it was new. Yeah, no, it was cool. Like, wow, that's awesome.
Notice how the shadow is cast differently from the bottom letters. But if we go here, it's over there, and it's now cast on top. Again,
dynamic lighting.
Very good trick. I think it's probably just a layer, if I had to guess, but
probably
very convincing.
Yeah, because you can tell when
highly
you,
transparent.
When you go, when you move the mouse slowly, you can see like it shifts states rather than be like actually dynamic.
So, Chatfish, this is an old ass picture.
You can see right there. This was before the mystical year 2000.
Yeah, November 26, 1998.
The beginning.
That was when version 1.01 came out.
Yes, so it actually came out before then.
Mm-hmm.
Ancient. New game. As this is your first time playing Populous, the beginning, we recommended that you follow the tutorial, which teaches you how to play the game. Do you want to start the tutorial for old-ass game? Yes. Old-ass games are hard to figure out.
Controls are going to be clunky.
Yep. Welcome to Populous, the beginning. You can leave this tutorial and return to the main menu by pressing the escape and choosing quit to main menu. This is the world view. Use the cursor key to rotate right and click anywhere or press return to zoom in. You can press return at any time. Come back to the world view. It's a planet. Wow.
That's a big hand landmass.
Hand? You mean hands?
Yes.
To move the mouse pointer to the edge of the screen to scroll and use the cursors to rotate. I hate that.
Yep, it's clunky. You'll just
Take controls as God intended.
Take controls the camera. Left click on the shaman directly to select her. Ooh. Slap shaman's ass like ooh. Box on the control panel. Right, click when you want to deselect her. Jedi, thanks for...
Harlot says, it's not that old.
It's fucking ancient. I was 2 years old when this game came out.
I was 8.
Actually, no, I wasn't even 2. I was still 1 years old. Or no, yeah, no, I think it was 2, right? Yeah, can't math. Yeah, no, I was 2 years old. I'm almost 3 when this game came out. Worshipping obelisks.
I say you should clarify.
Yeah. I'm like 2, and I was born in December, so it's 1998, so like... Oh, no, I'm not 2. I've shaved off 2 years. No, it's 4. I was born in 94. Not 98, or not 96. Fucking
Jano says
stupid.
you're still basically 2 years old, Gib.
No, I was 4 years old when this game came out, not 2. Oh my god!
He was basically the baby of the group.
Worshipping
Kip is
obelisks.
baby.
You're the baby. You're younger than I am.
I didn't exist yet, therefore you are younger. You are baby.
This game was actually made before you were even alive. That's fucking funny.
I wasn't even a fucking glint in my father's balls, kid.
Worshipping.
First off, you fucked up the saying.
Yeah,
It's
because
a
if you're
twinkle in your father's eye.
if your father's balls
I said balls for because I find it more
glinting,
amusing.
that's not good.
That's weird to
Hey.
think about, that media is actually getting that old now. Because most media like this is...
I mean, he's been
Century.
old for a good long time, kiddo. It just wasn't games that were old. It was books and movies.
Worshipping obelisks benefit you in a variety of ways. To command the shaman to worship my massive cock. Select the shaman and left-click on the obelisk. To the
Worship
way.
at the phallic object.
The cock statues.
There it is,
Ka ka
rising
ka
from
ka.
the earth.
She's a bird. Look, a caca.
Reggie
Reggie
was
was
a
a
glint
glint in the
milkman's eye.
milkman's eye.
My mom made that joke to my dad once, and he got very upset about it. You don't look like him. Nope, I look like Dad. You don't.
Damn.
Hold on. Reguline, tell him he's Reguline, tell him he's adopted.
Rather than saying whichever of these you worship takes you to that tutorial.
My
Now,
brother used to look like a little Asian boy.
move on to the
Okay, right.
advanced tutorial, worship at an obelisk, to go to a new selection tutorial. Right, so the left one. Building tutorial. Let's figure out how to build buildings. Caca.
When you hover your mouse over it, it shows her worshipping.
Is there a
You
widescreen
have
patch
to
for this?
select it. The only patch I know of is the one that they were fucking with balance as well.
So one you don't really want to do.
Yeah.
Move your mouse to the buildings panel and select the flashing hut icon. When you move your mouse over the land, you will see that you are holding a plan. Move the next plan to the... I already know how to do this. Ugh. Okay, this is a lot easier than I thought.
There's a key to rotate it as well.
Figure it out. Now that you have placed... I don't think it matters.
Select them and, yeah, click to build. They'll auto-grab trees.
You're like... Blah, blah, blah. They just stomp on the ground? Fuck, they're fat! If I stomp on the ground, like, the ground doesn't really change.
And they stomp on the ground will either go up or down.
That's fucking weird.
That's because it's simulating leveling the ground, and it's the easiest way to do it.
Now they come out and look at their job well done.
Right-click on the hut to find out who is occupying it. Full huts are upgraded over time, increasing their capacity to maximum 5 followers.
Now, I need to point out, huts produce people. All of your people are men.
They just fucking mitosis. They like vibrate apart. Like, they're clone troopers, literally. Now build another hut for your braves to live in. Another
All of
one?
a sudden, one comes out just like the simulations.
Just like the simulations.
That one just came out of nothing. He was just born from air.
Hello, it's me, Jim.
If you have them in the huts, eventually, like, after being out enough time, they upgrade it and holds more people and produces more people. Produces people faster and helps you generate mana faster. And you can click those little eye icons on the left to remove them.
So you want to put people in them.
Mm-hmm. Helps your mana regen faster.
Worship this obelisk to finish the tutorial. No, make them go in the building.
There's a good
More
chance
men.
when you worship that, this island might sink into the ground, killing everybody, or sink into the ocean,
A
killing
flint-
everybody.
That would never happen. Kaka! Kaka! Kaka!
I know it does it for one of the tutorials.
Just to prove a point.
No!
There we go.
Rip.
Kill them all.
Shaman waifu, why did you abandon us to this fate?
Oh yeah, if you let your people just idle around you, that'll stop worshipping the shaman.
You can see as the landmass was
You
falling.
can also disable the flyby mode whenever it takes away your camera. I don't remember what the key is. It might be escape or space or something.
Brave sent to the warrior training hut to become warriors. Training uses mana. He's like waiting. He's like, when can I be warrior? She's like, they become warrior fish.
The bar below the little braves is your mana bar, if I remember correctly.
Doesn't he have a club? Has a little like wooden sword.
Wooden sword and shield.
Stone. At least I always figured it was stone.
Chatfish live on planet. I got all the EA old RTSs when it came to Steam to buy them to send EA a message. That the only way they can get my money is if they just release old stuff.
Again. just make it available.
Yes, they did actually patch this so it runs out of the tin. At least all the games I tested, everything, from Populous to Dungeon Keeper, all of it, and it all ran right off the tin. Now, granted, there's no tin; it's a digital tin, but you know. Oh, you're cheating.
Yeah.
Move your mouse pointer over your brave and left click to select him. Then move your mouse over the pointer of the enemy brave and kill him. Kill him!
Watch as they shove each other.
Ugh.
If you hover your mouse over him, you'll see like health. Yeah.
Chatfish are fighting.
And they're very weak. Kind of a slap fight, really.
Ah!
I thought it was Shaman again.
Now he will die.
You have appeased the gods, but you must die. It's like, busy his rounds.
Oh, it moves the camera away when he drowns.
This is a warrior. He is much better at fighting than the brave, but he cannot build. Close by are some enemy braves. Command your warrior to attack them.
This is to show you that the warrior is significantly stronger.
He's getting fucking
Yeah, he's
gang
got a
beat.
knife.
Oh yeah, he is. Oh, he's gonna die too. He's like, please. Ah!
What have I done to displease you, Shaman?
This is
the
a preacher. He can convert enemy followers to your cause. Command your preacher to attack the enemy warriors. He will stop them and use his chance to convert them to your tribe. Do not disturb your preacher while he preaches to the enemy.
Sunfire.
Oh, they're praying. Nice.
They're sitting down and listening to his
I would
teachings.
say it's work. They're sitting and thinking. Does your
He's like,
civilization
have you seen Arith's tits? They
No,
can
no,
feed
so-
so many babies. Like,
What
what?
I'm imagining is just like, does your civilization have a thick shaman? That's what I fucking thought.
Ah, you believe the wrong god. No! Worship this obelisk. Kaka.
Nope, ignore the texture. Just clipping through. It's fine.
I like how one of them lived.
Kai,
Yeah. He was the chosen one.
Kai, Ka.
Kaka! Just a kaka!
I'm not sure if the GOG version is better than the one on Steam. It might run slightly better.
This
But-
one's perfect. But I'm aware.
I know GOG does do patches to like make
The
it
thing is, Steam
better.
also patched these up, or EA patched these up before releasing them, by the way. All of them.
Yeah, I know.
So they all did pretty well. Like, I'm pretty sure, because when we actually streamed all of them, they're all released in perfect condition.
I just don't know if GOG's patch is like slightly different than this one's.
It isn't any different, as far as I'm aware.
Okay.
As far as I'm aware, unless Chatfish can correct me.
So I believe you can double click on the shaman portrait and it'll take the camera to her. Oh no, right click on it. That's what it is.
Kai, Ka.
Go ahead, your followers may worship to gain this thing.
Ka. Ka.
Lightning bolt.
Some of these sound
Lightning
effects are recycled from black and white, or this game to black and white, funny.
I see a lot of emoji spam in chat.
Yeah.
I'm gonna strike
Spam
them
in the
down.
heart.
More gold,
So
Your
just click on the
Majesty.
spell and then
Soka.
Like,
it punted her out. She landed somewhere near you.
Congratulations, you've destroyed the guard tower. Pray at this totem pole to trigger the land bridge.
Ka. Ka.
Kaka! Tournament turns $30, a strange game. Anyway, if you didn't do the raffle of yesterday yet today, add a fish to the raffle and add me to the raffle for funds. Yep, you can do that. If you did the raffle, just give me a chatfish commission of whomever. Well, we haven't done it, so you're added to the raffle. By the way, chat, if you donate $30, you can add chatfish to the raffle giveaway. Okay, wow! Oh my god!
Currently, we have 6 catfish as rewards. We'll probably be doing this at the end of the week.
I was thinking of doing it tonight, or we could save it for the weekend, so chatfish can gather easier. Yeah, we might
I
save
mean,
it to
if
the
you're gonna
weekend.
do that, I want to say I would advocate for the weekend.
Ka.
I see some catfish that don't have one.
Chatfish
Mythic.
asked to get in the raffle. Mythic. He's like, Mythic, he's chubby. I
Mythic,
know.
do you want in?
I must gain knowledge. Oh, I'm getting educated.
We're gonna learn
Like Yoda,
fireball.
trying to sound like Yoda.
Ka.
Also, welcome to the stream, Simper Tantrum. For a moment there, I thought the temple was going to explode.
You can't. Now you can.
Ka.
Kaka.
You do.
Fucking plummets to his death.
Yeah, elevation matters for spell range.
Ka. Ka.
So if you get in the tower, you'll get a huge amount of range.
Ka.
Elevation mechanics? What?
Yeah.
Ka.
The last brave is slightly out of your current range. However, higher further. I think I can reach him.
Ka.
He died. His little soul is like, "Eep," as he goes to heaven. Worship the obelisk to finish the spellcasting tutorial.
Ka. 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 Ka.
Just tag Reguline if you want to be entered into the raffle.
And it's dogpile regular.
Ging bang Choomba.
Also, that activates Skirmishes Chatfish, I'm pretty sure.
Yes, it would.
Sturm rat, sturm rat, sturm rat. He's a great fish. Raid fish. Raid fish.
Then
There
I
he
believe
is.
Stormrat said is good night. So
Good night, little rat fish. Be good, little bucket fishy.
if you had any of them, any of your people alive, they'd be dancing.
New game.
In the beginning, there was darkness. Then from the darkness came the mana. And with the mana, the visions. We were not alone. There were other worlds, other tribes, moving through the heavens like a plague. They would destroy us. Alone in the tribe, I possessed the second sight. The mana flowed through me like fire, unleashing the magic within. The ancient legends had foretold my coming. I was the one destined to lead. The chosen one. The shaman. The time for peace was behind us. Now was the time for war!
Ah! Punched him.
We would face powerful magic, the fury of the elements. Some would live, many would die. But
I
with
like the part where they
faith and
die.
courage, we would destroy our enemies. And I would become a god.
Ah, the actual reason everything started.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ego.
Jano donates
More
10
gold,
PLN
Your
and says,
Majesty.
sees other tribes for the first time. Ah, leg.
Ease. Do not worship our divine the Empress yet.
Hashtag skirt, hashtag fit, hashtag Reggie's balls.
It's true, my balls. They're joining wagons.
But when?
Raging Furball, this makes me nostalgic for Windows 98.
That button.
It's basically one of the reasons Southwest is still able to function right now.
Interesting. I have created my reincarnation site, and settlement is nearly complete. Ooh, chatmate. Chappy. Chubby. Okay. Alright, little weirdos. The Dakini warrior training hut.
He's got a stick.
Look at their shaman. Their shaman doesn't look as good as our shaman.
The cult of
Cringe.
knowledge contains the knowledge of the enemy.
And the bobblehead. The enemy. If you let your pops worship the shaman, do you get mana back or no?
No, I don't think so. Maybe, but
Be kind of curious.
It's Huts. Huts is gonna be what helps your mana, John. I think it's space to rotate.
Must build
the
up our
fire-
tribe.
It is possible to do patrol move and stuff with units, but you mostly probably aren't gonna need that. Most useful thing is to have them patrol and have them to circle around the shaman, because then you just move the shaman, and by moving the shaman, you move, you know, the whole army. Yeah, more pops equals faster man regen. Also true. More upgraded huts means your population replenishes quicker when they die.
You know what else will do that?
What?
Making more women.
There's only
Making
one
them
woman.
thicker.
That's
There's,
why.
there's
why
a
she
single.
would-
There's a single woman in the tribe, and she has to boost every.
You want to stop worshipping that, Gibbs, because you only have 4 slots, and so it's just gonna waste it.
Kai.
So you want to click where you want the bridge to go to. So just if you click to the land across the water.
Tuskar.
Let me.
Ka.
So click at the edge of the.
Tuskar.
Yeah.
Ka. Kai.
By Jove, I think I've done enough to have my animated chatfish turned on, says Harlot.
Probably, yeah.
I don't think you.
He gives many memberships, Kibla.
I know, I'm joking. I'm stalling while I look for his goddamn little yellow belly. Yellow belly. That's the spirit chat. More chatfish activations.
Imagine if Black and White 2 had terrain manipulation.
Kinda does.
Says Jeremy.
Oh, black and white 2. Yeah, no. Sadly, it doesn't. It would have actually really been nice if the game had terrain manipulation. Dies.
Be careful fighting near water. When the Braves shove, they can push into the water.
Kai. Ka.
He's dead.
Also, the more pop you put in houses, the faster new pop are born. Also true. You can also, at least, I don't know if it still works this way, because they did patch it after all. But if you put all of the same type, like all warriors in the hut, it'll produce a new warrior.
My god, you've discovered warrior hut technology.
With this hut, you will forge a greater army.
Is that the best spot for it? Are they going to be able to walk around that?
Yeah.
There is build range, and it just doesn't show you.
Ka.
Kaka. Catfish want kaka. The kaka.
Hoodoo.
Hoodoo.
You really don't need much. This mission's literally beatable with just the shaman.
Let's see how upgraded we can get.
However, Kibbs wants to build up
I know.
Choomba.
I'm
Then-
just letting him know that
Let him do the old-fashioned.
he will
cab
just
build up.
completely demolish the enemy.
Our powerful barrage. Yes. Look at each other with your man pecs. Like my man pecs are looking at you.
Your spells, when they have that bar underneath them, that means that it'll use mana to recharge them whenever you cast it. I believe it's right-click on it will disable it from using mana.
Oh, that.
Yeah, on the spell itself. Because it has full charges, it won't need to use any mana right now. It'll be more important once you get a bunch of spells.
The red tribe's like, huh, I think we're gonna get in trouble.
The shaman's just staring at the ocean.
They formed a fucking line.
One of them's holding a bunch of sticks
Yes.
for some reason.
Don't know why he's doing that. This is the most upgraded building we have, by the way, at the moment.
I don't. Yeah, that's the medium. It's not the max yet. They're gathering wood to upgrade it once they can.
Holy shit, they're making it even more powerful. It's like, holy fucking shit.
Now I believe it holds like 5 Stone Age donates 10 euros. One dude makes baby in 5 months. 5 dudes make baby in 1 month. Hashtag Skirt Fund.
This is a timeline thing. Thank you for the donation. Very generous, Stone Age.
No.
Chatfish. We're almost halfway toward the weekly goal, chat. Now, chat, we can also do art funds if you really want. Like, maybe chat wants Shamaness Arith. Maybe Arith is, you know, the one producing all these people. Check, what the fuck?
Wow, they're running a train on Arith? Wow.
It all
See,
makes
wow.
sense.
It wouldn't
Wow.
matter if, like, a bunch of men ran a train on Arith. She's only got one womb. Or does she?
It wouldn't be a train. It would be a supply convoy. Get it fucking right.
As the shamaness, fucking, she's able to have multiple wombs. Oh no.
Oh my god, the
Yeah.
compartments. I'm opening. This is your womb. You have a reservation for womb 2A.
She has a womb apartment complex.
Oh my god,
I feel bad for the steam cleaners.
that's
You
fucking
can
awful.
also go to your population tab, Kibbs, and it shows you what each of the different pops are all doing. If they're idle or not.
That house is not going to be structurally sound. I'm telling you that much.
It's fine.
I'm building an army worthy of Kibdor.
So select all your warriors. You can also just click the pop icons on the right.
So this is
down below your
Chatfish.
shaman feature.
Okay, the warriors are just Chatfish given bodies. And this is Arith.
Gold, Your
This is what you need to
Majesty.
do, chat, to Arith.
Select all your warriors,
Just worship him.
and I believe it's holding shift and then clicking on the shaman with them. Yeah. Literal wall of bodies. Now whenever you walk, she's gonna just leave trails on the ground. 'Cause
What?
of how many people are... Select the shaman and have her walk somewhere.
Is there a pop cap in this game? Yeah, there is, probably.
Huts. You need to build more huts.
Essentially, your podcast's limited by how many
Buildings. you have.
structures you have.
Yep.
There's why the maps are so small.
Look at this guy's literally walked in a circle. You can see he's made
Yeah.
a little trail.
Your guys are doing the same thing.
Kai. Ka. 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 Ka.
Little Chatfish.
I believe if you worship that stone statue, you'll get lightning bolt spell.
Lanimo.
What kind of anti do I like? What kind of fucking question is that? This is a joke we're doing. He's like, oh my god.
Hi, Todd.
You're late, Todd.
No.
Sorry, Todd.
Kai.
Don't forget there's a Chatfish raffle going on. If you want a Chatfish, apply to join the raffle. The raffle will be held on the... If we're doing the end of the week, it might as well be Sunday. That's cool. It actually sloped up the ramp. That's a nice touch.
It'll take a ramp to whatever point you click on. So if you click something really high, it'll make it really steep, based on how close you are to it.
Ka.
Lol.
Ka.
Oh no!
Oh,
Oh,
there
you
you go.
pushed into the water.
The shaman's been killed, but provided you have some followers left, she will be reincarnated. That fucking bitch! Kill her! They
They might
killed
even
her.
just push her into the ocean.
Nope, she did.
Hey, you're alive again.
My god. That fireball, like, sent many Chatfish plummeting to their death.
Oh, this does have a UI bug. It doesn't show you completed planets at the bottom.
Never mind, go ahead and click it right there.
You can click it, but they're supposed to be filled in.
So the way the solar system works is that there's planets that revolve around the sun that have planets revolving around them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, those are moons. Technically speaking.
Okay.
Because
Yeah, now your fireball.
Usually
spell
when I
is
think of
charging.
The moon
moons,
and
I don't
Earth
have
are
atmosphere.
traveling
I
off
know,
the same-
I know.
This is mythological, obviously.
And you're traversing the moons.
I'm gonna say this now. This flyby mode, it's nice to give an overview of the whole map, but some of the maps will
Aren't
put
worth
you in a
it.
bad situation watching it, because the enemies are already moving.
Active.
Yeah, and some of them like you're on a very short time limit. Those are rare, if I remember right.
But he just doesn't want to answer me. Piece of shit. Ask you a question and you just fucking didn't say anything.
I didn't catch the question.
What you were saying? What are rare?
Those missions,
What missions?
where the flyby mode, if you watch the whole thing, you get screwed over, because the enemies are gonna be already attacking you.
It's awful.
I only can think of one off the top of my head where it's, if you watch it, like, you're gonna have very little time to prepare. But
Just need to build a warrior lodge for Chatfish warriors.
all of Kib's buildings will face the same direction.
They will. They face away from God because they, you know, they're like Muslims.
They're all facing towards your altar there, which they worship.
They'll have to face. Oh, that's funny. Something. What about Chatfish? Chatfish pretty cool. Like, you know, we're pretty fucking lame, honestly. It's like, oh damn.
You know, Chatfish are so self-deprecating. Well, we are, and you gotta deal with it.
You got, I'm the Chatterton. You gotta deal with it. It's good. How do you feel emotionally after I just did that?
I feel wounded. Like a piece of me is slowly dying.
Like butter over too much bread.
Chatfish are the braves of the populous world.
Semper Tantrum wants to be added to the raffle.
Catfishies.
Wait, we allowing
Yeah. Don't ask
ones that
questions.
don't
Jump.
that
Don't jump.
okay.
Good girl. Who's a good girl? Who's a good girl?
Now I'm just determined to ask more questions.
Who's a good girl?
Weepy Kamigawa.
Me good girl.
Don't disturb the Kib, Shui.
Whoa, this game looks like it's older than me. How old are you, Ian? Dox yourself. He's like, then tells us his age. Like, this game is from
This is
1998.
Populous. Populous the beginning.
We're playing as God. Or, well, we're playing
Which
as
is the
Shamaness.
third game in the Populous series.
No, I know it's confusing, but just because it
Also
says
nothing like the other two.
It is. It shares some commonalities, but it's very, very different. If you're looking for a spiritual successor to the original Populous, you should check out a game called Reprisal. Kim's just played every strategy game known to man, by the way.
It's true, he has.
It's kind of fucking sad. Help me.
someone brings up some like knockoff Chinese game, and it's like, okay, I've not played that one.
I played any of the
No.
interesting ones.
I would expect Gibbs to play knockoff games too.
I believe Jano has doxed his birth age.
No.
Ah yes, 1998, Superior year. Yes, a Jano year.
We're making Warrior Bros. See, it may be an older game, but what's weird is that it actually is mechanically more advanced than most modern games. This is my biggest issue with the games industry. They went too much on visuals and not enough on mechanical functionality. Now, much like anything that had Peter Molyneux's fingers on it, or Bullfrog in it, it's a really cool concept, this game, but if I remember right, it doesn't... well, it's a bit more developed than Black and White. At least the concept is actually complete, I think. I don't know if they have any cut
there's
features.
nothing. super missing. The one thing that comes to mind that's not great is the spies, but that's just because they're not really effective for AI. Like, yeah, they won't attack the spy if they're hidden, but they know the spy's there. They see the spy. The second the spy does anything, they're gonna kill the spy.
The chatfish belong to me. Looks at my little fish
For its
bros.
time, this was really good graphically. It was. Which one nice thing about the overhaul I did play is they did just up the texture work a bit, and it did look nice. But they also like doubled the frame rate, and so all the animations were sped up. So it looked really bad.
Artistically, it hurts the game, yeah.
And that was entirely done because, oh well, we're pro gamers now at this. We want the game to be faster. So everything, like combat, just happened really quick. Everything did.
Eh? That scared me a little.
Honestly, Heroes 3 precursor to Black and White, and Jano came out on the same year. Who can dispute its superiority?
Heroes 3 is not a precursor to Black and White.
He's saying Heroes 3 came out and the precursor to Black and White came out. So
Oh,
it's a good year.
Destroy it. Gotcha. A little gasp as he gets fucking destroyed.
You can have them worship those totems as well. It doesn't have to be the shaman. In fact, does that totem only take one person? Might have had slots for.
I think
yeah,
if I remember
it has
right.
more than one slot. So it's gonna go really slow with just one person. And you could have more than two with those. I'm pretty sure that does speed it up. I think this is the tornado spell.
Innate.
Yep. And if you go to the world view, it can show you if there's people inside buildings. That's changing who's selected on the buttons. I think it was backspace. Or not?
I have no idea.
Enter?
Yep.
Yeah, they have a warrior in the tower. You can't see if there's people in their buildings, but you can see what's in the tower. All of your huts are max capacity.
After the audio just stops.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Even the fucking music. We're just little warrior bros.
Hawaii.
A wee wee.
Let's go wee.
I think Kip has to be destroyed, Chatfish. It's simply the way of things.
Well, he's gonna get the Swarm of Bugs spell this time.
No, shift selecting is not a thing.
Might be control.
Okay, control selecting thing.
You can also just click the numbers below the shaman's portrait.
Let's see if we can get up there.
You're gonna be fighting the camera for a while.
It's a nightmare.
It is.
I cannot wake from.
You know, this game reminds me a little bit of, at least design-wise, to the environment. It reminds me of Sacrifice.
Like,
Yeah.
beep, beep.
I mean, he died.
Poor guy landed around all your warriors.
The warriors of the Bucket Tribe will go and destroy the regular fish of the sea. We hate other fish.
It's true, they suck.
Whoa. Based genocide of other tribe.
And I
They're
get
green,
mine.
so they need to be murdered.
No chatfish will show murky.
Does mouse wheel zoom in and out at all?
No. Or plus and minus. Page in and out doesn't either.
Looks like I can change the tabs you're on though. The bug spell scares people.
Friendly fire.
Doesn't affect you,
Oh, doesn't? Oh, okay.
for your people. It's really fun if you do it to people who are on a boat. Also, the fireball won't hurt you when you cast it up against yourself. It might push you, but won't hurt.
Shit.
You're not affected by it. Only your people.
Be brave. Look.
And she missed. Nope. They came back.
What's that fucking homeless looking dude?
A wild man. The building's gonna protect her. You just want to send her or your people in.
God damn. Little bigot.
One of your warriors was getting in there. Actually, I think one of your warriors is gonna kill her.
Oh, he did? Yep. We did a chatfish. The chatfish tribe has become stronger. Whoa, chatfish
That woman is
tribe.
saying cack cack a lot.
Yeah, can't.
Yes, you can cast. Yeah, you can cast bees on a building and they'll go in and flush everyone out of the building.
I have been
cast
had a disturbing vision. The Choomba tribe turned my own followers against me when I attacked. I must find a way to reach their vault of knowledge and learn how to use this power. It's like little naked bros just walking around.
Not naked. They're wearing underwear. I guess technically that would be their outerwear, because that's all they're wearing.
Monkey generic sound effect. Nice.
Yep.
Greatly appreciated, actually.
Because you have 2 spells charging, your mana reserve is very low.
Kai.
Ka 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 ka.
Eventually, you'll want to change which way buildings are facing, because, well, enemies can only destroy buildings by going into them.
Why would they do that?
That's for when you're trying to make it, huh?
Why would they do that? Now,
Because they're evil.
Chatfish, let's focus on things such as what is Chatfish doing today? Raging
Well,
Furball says
Chatfish
RE2
here.
was my first survival horror game. Never did manage to unlock Tofu Mood. Well, I never played Resident Evil 1 or 2. Any of those, because that's cringe and scary. It's cringe and scary.
You had a friend play for you because you were a little baby kid.
I was a Giga Chad. And Giga Chads don't need to play games.
Yeah, here you are playing video games, Kev, for a living, even.
Guard post, they'll just run around it. That's what it does.
So build it right here to really demonstrate how powerful we are as a people.
The peepos.
They're going to be coming at you with priests. The only one who can deal with the priest is your shaman right now.
They're coming right for us.
Kai.
The shaman can win in a fist fight against braves and even maybe priests. Her yellow tribe's mask is dumb, whereas yours is cool. Therefore, they have to die. Wow, he's a tanky boy.
You guys could make Kip play the original Resident Evils. You have to fund those.
God, killed him.
I'll endeavor to not just immediately tell you how to beat the maps.
That kid learn.
He will try.
We're talking about it. We should make him. The tank controls are torture. I think Squealy will play it on my behalf. Squealy's like,
I think Chef needed. I think Chef needs to add a little more to that goal.
Chatfish, how much to play the original Resident Evils? They're on Steam now. Chat, original Resident Evil fund. Let's do this. Let's make this happen. Let's make it happen today.
I
Even.
have a better
You
idea.
have too much faith in.
Squealy
Chef.
looks at me.
You're too weak.
He's like,
No,
please,
no,
love
chat,
God.
I have a better
Feeble.
idea. No, I have a better
Cringe.
idea.
Chatfish.
Why not that one remaster?
No, no.
You don't-
No, we're working on this. Resident Evil remake, chat. Or no, not Resident Evil remake. That's the base game.
The original.
I would prefer the remake, honestly.
Kipsto wise, I recommend it. He's like, look, it was really scary, that one part that I knew was coming, and I jumped, still.
Play on the original PSX.
My population will soar, Chatfish.
Which remake? 1, 2, 3, or 4?
Yes.
You know, the one.
Just fuck
Gabe
all
wants
of them.
me. Gabe wants me to play the original Resident Evil games for him. He's weak.
Did anyone
Resident
else
Evil
hear that
fun,
beep? Is my
Chatfish.
headset dying?
No, that was this game. An audio bug.
Sometimes, yeah, like with games like this, you do get that sort of audio feedback.
Something bugged out in the game, didn't like that.
And the
Check
original
the shrine.
PSX.
Chatfish, 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 or Fatfish.
Remake 1 is damn near perfect. Well, what's wrong with it then,
I'd
Psychopath?
make some Resident Evil remake fan art, says Giggles. Holy shit, it Giggles!
Grab
Dad
him.
just grabs him, he's like, "Eep," as they haul him off.
Starts giggling.
You know that fucking choker art piece you drew, Giggles, like we animated for you? We're gonna do that. I'm gonna do that to you.
With Arith's
Yay.
big Fuda cock.
Oh no.
Of course, be the Choomba that brings up Fuda cock.
Yeah, Choomba's into Fuda. Fucking gay. As it gets quiet because
You're the one who said he was gonna do it to. You were
he's
the one that said he
mad.
was gonna do it
He's
to
coping.
giggles.
He's seething.
Logically speaking, that would imply Arith would be doing it.
He's got food. Like you like Fuda. Oh my god, I'm not even
Gigo
surprised.
says I'd make some Resident Evil remake fan art.
We already read that.
Thanks for reading it, Nance.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Appreciate you doing it for the second
Good
fucking.
first time. Yep.
First time ever.
Dumbass.
Harlot gifts a membership and hits Foxnix.
Oh
Nice.
my gosh, a whole chatfish. Like Foxnix. That's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Actually hit Fox.
It's like,
Fox.
wait
Fox.
a minute. I know him.
I know him.
He's me.
He's a chatfish.
No, definitively not.
His hands.
What's that, Harlot? You want that to go to Squealy Alarm? How generous of you.
He doesn't say that.
Squeal alarm.
Spread by a Choomba.
Chatfish. Nobody
almost
wants
halfway there.
squeal alarm.
Chavez, you're not capable of funding anything, Kip. You know that.
Oh my god, chat. Don't fucking let Squealy be right.
They
You-
want Kip to go hungry.
They're he's putting you down, chat. He's a bastard.
They're weak.
A little
feeble.
fascist. A little fascist.
Very fascist, actually.
It's extreme.
No, you see, that's when
I am an exceeding authoritarian. Yes.
you see, that's when it's someone's like, yeah, you're right. I am very discerning when it comes to fashion. Everyone looks at them. That explains why he's even using that phrase wrong this entire time.
And you told a bad joke.
You did.
Hands tells
Just
jokes?
That
I've
you
never
have
heard
to
a good
think
hands
about.
joke, honestly. He's thinking like, wait, and like
I
little
already know
tears.
you're wrong. I tell good jokes.
Nobody likes your jokes. Oh no.
I like how if you move the camera up a bit near your shaman, you just see the enemy shaman's face peeking over the edge.
Like peeking around the corner there.
I feel lightheaded. Wow.
Kai.
That warrior
How's the
on
upgrading?
Rumble, I'm assuming this was a while ago, said, this looks like an interesting OTS. It is.
Fuck,
It's a
I pressed
classic.
the wrong goddamn button. No wonder I couldn't see him. There you go. Yeah, it's called Populous the beginning. That's not gonna go very well.
Oh, it says
The Bambino is being a little too snarky as of late. So I'll make all my donations Kib's choice for a while.
I guess that means he wants to restore Arith to catgirl status.
Or Squealy Alarm.
Which is a Kib? Oh, you can only choose one.
Squealy Alarm will be annoying because his brother's back. Like, chat, Squealy's brother currently lives with him. Put your money towards Squealy Alarm, so his brother has to listen to it. For the love of God, we can destroy his fucking life.
If it's not funded within the week, he gets reset every time. Yes, it's new. That's new rule.
No, I don't think so.
Yes, it is. Totally. Yeah.
Also, Indio shows up in chat, dead.
Why are you dead, video? I haven't had a chance to
He's
fully
dead.
read through your
Dead or
very
villain, one of the
long
two.
message. I saw it and I went to bed. No, I'm kidding. Oh, in regards to the bottom thing, ignore that commission. For now.
And then the house was destroyed. Turned into dust for you to manipulate.
All there is bones. I'm too old to be climbing rooftops. The priest hut is very long and fat.
For a little army. They're upgrading that.
I know you can train like your warriors and everything to other other things. I don't think you can turn her back to Braves.
Once a brave, always a brave.
Be much.
What comment? None of your business, you know. Just slap him.
Yeah. Shut up. Yeah, no. It's like,
The kids also slaps him.
and the
I
hand's
actually
like,
got
yeah.
to talk to
And then Yan's like, come
Lycan.
on.
Got to talk to Lycan about my commission idea, and he's very excited about it.
Wow.
But I don't know if Chad will get to see it if they can't at least get halfway on the squealy alarm.
Wow. You really want the squealing alarm done?
It's a Fudacock, isn't it? She's like, listen! Listen, gets
That would
mad.
speak more about Lycan than me, because he's excited for it.
Oh no.
Why
He's-
were you
Jano
commissioning the Fudacock though?
Donates 25 PLN. So Kib, when do you plan to start grooming Kitten 2, Brotherly Boogaloo? Hashtag skirt, hashtag fit, hashtag squealy alarm.
Oh my god, chat, squealy alarm is coming along! How far away is it?
Well, let me add that first.
Squealy, it's not like I want the alarm or anything, baka.
If
It's
it's
$161.
Oh my god, that's even closer than I fucking thought.
You want
That's why he's been so quiet about it.
$89,
Chat,
$89
please,
away
hurry.
from halfway.
Make sure you remember this. All donations need to be to Squealy Alarm. He is so close to being so fucking...
No, it's only $161 into it, Kibbo. You
Out
need
of
to
how
be
much? How much? How much?
500.
500.
That's actually not that bad. That's a daily goal.
It's what, $89 from halfway?
Oh, let me do it.
Yeah, no, chat, we can have that.
It's $338 away.
Jano says, answer the question, you fat fur fuck.
Well, answer it, Squilly. He's talking to you.
I think that's
No, he's
just
talking to
no,
you.
He's talking to
you.
you.
I like how you say let's do the hands thing, which is the thing you should be doing anyway. Because it means you have no mental math. You literally just look at the, okay, this is how many money dollars it is away from completion.
What about Chatfish? How far were they? Yeah, if we reach the weekly goal, I'll show you the VTuber model. Then the Empress one, early.
Wow, you're just really just giving them all the rewards for so little.
I know, I do give them all the rewards for so little. But when so little is so hard, then so be it. And so...
That sounds
So and
dirty.
so.
When so little is so hard.
Also, Indio says, one of my cats disappeared a day ago. A neighbor found him on his rooftop, so I had to climb there to catch him.
Damn.
Maybe you shouldn't let your cats roam.
Gonna
and
make
be,
that
be an
that
irresponsible cat
motherfucker
owner.
so fat that he will never be able to jump again in his life.
It's the meme of that cat that like tries to make the jump, but then it just like falls
gold,
immediately
your
as soon as it
majesty.
jumps.
Samson asks, why do you Kibbs want to destroy Reggie personal life?
It's not personal. It's just good business. You...
And it also happens to be very personal.
Yeah, fuck him.
Now it's personal.
It's Squilly. What will you do when your brother hears squeal wee all the time? He's gonna like...
He'll laugh at me, then I'll make fun of him.
He'll
no,
laugh
don't make
at
fun of
me! Okay, it's quite funny.
Like I said, just tell him he's adopted.
I can't, he looks like me.
You're adopted.
Yeah, follow the logic to its conclusion.
Oh no.
Oh, he was already.
Oh my god, they sent an attack, and I'm like, just become, worship
Have you
Arith
considered
now.
Catgirl thighs? And they're like, actually, that's a good point.
She's got a really nice thought.
All of the sound effects in this game are ingrained in my mind. I play this so damn much.
I spend more money with cat food than with Indio food.
Kim just likes to be deeply involved in Squealy's life.
Pankaya. Oh. They're just like, bruh.
Is fat.
Like, so Arith is like really good at giving head. And they're like, really? And then they try it and then they die. And then they die. Sandpaper.
It was the last head of their life.
Sandpaper. Wait, can we not get any more because we have max pop? Okay, no.
No, it just takes a while sometimes. Sometimes they're really stubborn.
No, my shaman's better. You're wrong.
Once these buildings are max pop, then what?
Build more. You can take out the people. You don't have to keep them in there. No, no, no. Do not click that button. They're deconstructing it. You need to click the button again to stop it.
Yeah, I did. Ah!
No, you didn't. They
Kid
just ripped it
is
apart and now it's
dumb.
level. It's gonna be level 1 again.
Well, don't press that fucking button.
Yeah, no. You click. If I think it's hold shift and click on one of their portraits, it selects all of them.
I'd really like to draw Squeewee and Kib sleeping cheek to cheek, with the Chatfish squeezed in between, but I gotta do basic practice. Life's so cruel.
Quick question: how old is this game? Because it looks way too good to be of the current times. 1998. It's very old.
Yeah, it's ancient. It's a bit decrepit, even. It's, the camera controls
It's
are the
older
tough
than
part.
Regular. And it's on Steam and GOG. Works right out of the box.
Yeah, so far.
Don't need to fiddle with any options. There is modding. There is some community mods and stuff, but my experience with them was they were more hassle to get working than it's worth.
I like how every attack has been repelled by education and brainwashing.
I want to say, no. More specifically, re-education.
Wait till you get towers.
I have towers. Oh, no, I don't. No.
No, you don't.
I was going to say, UI.
You wish you had
You can
time.
also delete that fireplace and they'll keep running around that spot.
I'm not decrepit, I'm just a bit crumbly.
It's not that old, says Psycho Dad.
Psycho Dad realizing that he's even older.
I mean, game design wise,
therefore relic.
1998 is ancient in terms of video game history. 1998 is basically 1990s games in general are pretty old. Like that era is long behind us. Many next gen gamers are not even familiar with games like this.
It's
They look at this and they're like, "What the fuck am I looking at?" No fucking. Building up a huge collection of warriors.
Ignorance donates 10 euro and says, "We get to torment someone. Put my money in that alarm, or you mean that alarm. Can I ask to have the previous £5 added to it from the previous stream?"
No. It's a little late for that.
Sadly, if it's been a day, I can't do that.
Yeah. Because remember,
Except
If you're
previous
referring to the last stream,
Hold your majesty.
Or today, if it's today, yes, you can. We have a 24-hour adjustment policy, meaning you can adjust where your
I don't
don't go.
recall him putting tags on it before either.
What do you want to put it towards? Speed alarm?
spiel the alarm.
It's really long.
Yeah, boy. I think we should make an exception. Even no, I'm kidding. As long as it's within the day, yes, we can. Big baby, Squilly. Big baby. Big baby.
I think you're evil. I think you have to explode.
They'll be like, every wave we've sent us has never come back.
What if we send 3 more?
What we said? They'll be coming back, but
So
as blue pants instead of
I
red.
believe it's Shift and Control. Will change the number you select when you click on the portrait below the shaman for the units, and you can select just all of them on the map. The control is Alt 5, Shift is Alt.
Okay, we'll let these guys join our war party.
Also, I believe you have your Brave selected as well. Yeah.
It's a 5 years previously, so I'll add that. No matter how cruel it truly is.
Knight and Merchants.
Rafe the Mad says, thanks for introducing me to Majesty. You streamed it a couple of weeks ago, and now I've completed most maps, at least a few times. Refuse to do Legendary Heroes, though. Fuck that. No problem.
Legendary Heroes is
Glad
not
you
bad
like it.
once you know the
I will
gimmick.
say I'm at least glad you got introduced to a game that you enjoy.
Majesty's also another classic.
We're just building up our little dudes.
Legendary Heroes is a bit of luck, but you just gotta be quick about it. If you can get a couple high enough leveled ones, it's easy. It's easy enough.
I think you can get most games on GOG now. A day God bless them. Says,
I would like to see them try
ones?
and stop me.
If they have just a handful of priests, they'll stop your entire army.
What?
he's like, turn around.
Yeah, remember, they have priests. Priests convert your people, just like yours are converting theirs.
So you have to do shaman v shaman.
For some reason, I had a very stupid train of thought.
Melee combat with the shaman's funny looking.
I was thinking, wouldn't it be fucking funny if Choomba was only allowed to say his name? Choomba. Like a Pokemon.
Go punch her. Punch her, kids.
No, no.
Use your B spell on yourself. Oh, you're dead. So whenever you die or you kill a shaman, you basically take their current mana. It'll supercharge your
Say.
spells.
Don't they have shamans?
So do I. This is tragic.
The bug spell does do a slight bit of damage as well. If you send priest versus priest, does it count as a theological weight? No, Jano, they just beat each other over the head with their books.
My shaman is better. No, my shaman is better.
I'm
You
winning.
must be so dignified.
Little chapter's like, what?
Oh look, they're forming a line.
A little conga. That's kind of cool.
Are they dancing? They are
Yes,
dancing.
they are. Because we won.
It's great when you get fire warriors.
Excuse me.
Hellfire Warriors?
All the little celestial bodies belong to me, chap.
Combined
Jesus.
forces? What could that mean?
We face the bucketfish. Nazis. Like, what? Scream. We face a great threat. The Mataka are massing against us. I need the power of lightning to defeat them, but preachers are guarding their vault of knowledge. Vault of knowledge contains the knowledge of the enemy. Only your shaman can worship it.
Someone just died.
Yeah, I think I heard that.
No, Aya is mine. Kib's mine. Says Todd.
Sorry, but I've been railing at ISE for 30 years. Not even 30 years.
That's when he's like, wait a minute. 30?
How old's Aya supposed to be again?
Not that old. That's why I was about to make the joke. It's like, wait, I am 30. That means she's not young. You can keep her.
Look
She's-
at Kib's mana bar, so low, so inefficient.
Kai.
Ka.
You're gonna want to get that, yeah, because you're not gonna be able to really expand without the Vault of Knowledge to get towers. Towers increase your build range. Or they create build range around themselves. Fire warrior? Why are you afraid, Kibbs? Asks Frederick.
Sorry, Frederick. He's just dead now. He's like, ooh.
I'm refined and post relevant fan art and discussions.
Then we
You don't even
breach
need
in.
to
I was like,
assign dudes to build. They will. Yeah. If there is nearby unoccupied braves, they will build stuff. You don't need to manually do it, but if they're too far away, they will. Now you'll be able to build over there.
Also, now you can say you have towers.
Yes. Powers will do a bit different things based on who you put in them. If you have a brave in it, they'll sound an alarm when they see an enemy, so will warriors, I believe. Priests just get a really big preach range. She's in the early 20s, it seems, from her design.
yes. She actually, at the start of the game, just turns 18. Well, sort of. Like a week or so. If I remember right. And the actual scrapped. Because at the start of the game, she's like 2 weeks or a week away from turning 18, I think.
Remember, you can hit space to rotate,
Why would I do that? Yeah,
because it upsets me greatly how you place your buildings.
Kaka.
Wow, why 18? That's such a coincidence. The Stone Age.
Why 18? Why she aged there? You'll see. Actually, it has everything to do with the time scale of the game and how long it takes place. But it also takes place when they were born. It just so happened that it lined up there because of when the War of the Five Emperors happened. And when Kanar was the thing. Because as far as the timeline goes, it went like that. They were originally in the script much older. But then when we actually did the timeline thing, they actually matched up to be younger. Did I just see a soul go up to heaven?
Yep.
What was that?
Wild one will just die. Yep, another one just died.
Why?
I'm going
Too
to heaven.
old.
Too old. Oh, it's that kind of game. No, it's not that kind of game. The important thing actually has to do with the ceremony. Coming of age ceremony for Avalon. Very important religious ceremony. JJ, what?
Now I'm interested, he said.
Well, he's not going to be after he hears that part. He's not going to be after. And it's not that kind of coming of age ceremony. Like, damn it, I thought you were practicing on her vagina. It's like, fuck.
You know, I think that lightning spell might lightning
blow
tome of
Chatfish
knowledge might
brains
still
out.
be undefended.
Kai.
What? What over here? You mean
Nope, they finally defended it. Too slow. Of course, a single
Too
priesty boy
slow.
will go over there and, you know. Actually,
that? I'm building a priest building.
yeah. If I remember right, that stone head up there gives you the spell to turn wild men into followers.
What it does? Damn, I should have captured that ages ago.
Yeah.
Missed fucking opportunity.
Found it posted in discussions, says Janos.
Let's see. Oh. Ah, yeah, that one.
Yeah, that one, yeah. This butt belongs to me. I have no idea why Giggles did that or what that was from.
Kai.
I can't
So
remember.
I think it shows you. I don't know if it shows you the
Oh, that.
range. It,
This
No, it
butt
doesn't.
belongs to me.
it's a
Dang.
decent sized circle, but you can.
I'm pretty sure it's because you were talking about how Ida's cheeks belong to you.
All right, so
Well-
that one guy's stuck.
Kai.
Damn.
You might be able to free him. Okay, select him and just keep clicking. Sometimes it says they're stuck, but they'll still move forward.
We're getting as many people as I can.
If he stays in the pose he's in, he'll die eventually. Nope, he's not moving at all. The only option to get him out is to try to hit a fireball right behind him to knock him out. But that might just push him into the water. Not too high up. Or it will push him like right behind him. There you go. Todd has declared war on Jano.
What? Okay, nice.
Who will win? Maybe we'll let chat decide.
Whoever wins, Squealy loses.
Damn you.
Oh, they got a priest now defending. Your shaman can actually probably beat a priest in a fist fight. Also, if a priest is fighting, they can't preach to anybody.
So wait, if I fight with my shaman, and then have my shamans convert them?
Yeah, you could have your shaman engage their priest, and then have your priests and charm the rest of them.
He's just getting NTR'd from his own soldiers. Like, ah!
And yeah, he's gonna come and join and just instant kill him.
As soon as the first convert, no, I must protect my shaman.
That's kind of cool. Doing a multiplayer
There's
thing
a
in
priest
this with
blocking
guys
your
would be kind of
path.
fun.
Send in the female. The problem with versus, because there's not co-op, but the problem with versus is it is fun, but it becomes tryhardy very quick because there's certain strategies that are just objectively
That's always
better.
with strategy games. That's why you just play it, have fun, muck around a bit, and then you generally stop.
I'm just saying, if everyone goes in with that, it'll be fine, but if you don't set that beforehand, it's just going to turn into cancer. They will lose against that guy, the warrior.
You can't get them to...
Nope, they have to finish the fight before they can move. Your priests can also fight other priests. Go to the global view for a second.
What was that?
Go to the global view for a second. Enter. Yes, they have a priest in the tower, so if anything gets even close to that, he'll start converting your people.
Ow.
He's engaged. She's engaged in combat.
No.
Priests can't convert people when they're fighting.
Yup.
No, war on Kibs. Those cheeks are mine. Okay, he's declared war on Kibs.
Damn.
How much to purchase Ice Cheeks kill him?
Not for sale.
Wow. All people have their price skin.
Is it... Eep.
You might be able to rebind some of the camera controls. If you send Your priest can now deal with their priest.
Do units heal over time or no?
Yeah. They'll heal. With warriors, time to kill is very quick, so you don't really see it. If your priests engage theirs, you'll be fine.
Can you have a priest fight alongside
Yeah.
your warriors and then kill the priest that way, or?
Yep.
Is it too dangerous? You just need to have a priest there to.
Basically, you need a
negate the
priest
effect.
for every one of their priests to counter it. Except on rare occasions where you're able to get one of their priests engaged in melee before he starts preaching. But yeah, rule of thumb is you want one for every one of theirs. Or just use your shaman and do like, you know, the bug spell, fireball and whatnot. And that warrior is gonna mess up people.
Damn it.
Warriors are very strong. Don't think that's gonna be enough.
Agitating. We should build up critical mass and then just wash over them.
Probably. You can also build a tower and just have a priest in it inside your base. And then they can't just send in a few people. You want it to be close. It's got bigger range, but not huge range.
Warren Pub on Rumble says this looks like an interesting RTS.
We read that ages ago.
Yeah.
Oh, I just noticed it.
That was like an hour ago.
You don't need to fuck with the camera this much to select people on the people tab. It's split into idols, working, etc. So Stone Age. God says, I shall rest my head on Aya's pillow thighs as I conquer Terrestria.
Or elves.
I don't know elves on Terrestria. I is a Lumine. She, you know, have a Lumine ties, I guess, or whatever. Because he's mad about it. Fucking just coping over there, a little fucking seething.
You'll need to repair your warrior hut. He did 1 wood worth of damage.
And also the tower.
Tower's not finished building. They take a good amount of wood. Them Windows 98 graphics. Looks like she came to you. They're converting some of your army. Well, they tried to. Now would be a good time to attack. Her army was just decimated. Don't forget to get the spell then.
convert to Arith.
Considering it, Gibbs, where's Treasure Girl would actually fit the shaman role?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, unironically.
She's
Aya
a
would be the
priestess.
best fit.
Really her job. Granted, she's not a missionary, but you know.
Oh, apparently according to the Chatfish, given those thighs, she could be.
Landing board, if you land it, will one-shot everything. Except, well, it won't completely destroy a building in one hit, but any
Daryl
people.
says, gotta love how they pull the whole jungle vibe, or the vibe music and sounds, but the map is basically arid coast.
Actually, this isn't too arid. It's got more grass and trees than the other ones. In my vision,
yes.
I beheld the ultimate horror. An angel of death. It is an unstoppable force that will destroy everything in its path. If my enemies, the Dakini, reach it before me, our fate is sealed.
This one is a bit gimmicky story map, but you are on a time limit, basically. You need to be quick.
I'm assuming basically you find the angel and then you convince the angel you're the good people.
No.
It's like a super weapon or something.
You need to just get to that totem and worship it before she can. So, there's optimal ways to do this.
I have no builders.
Nope. You have totems to worship. Imagine playing this on a period correct Pentium 2 system with Aureal Vortex Sound and Voodoo 3.
Tsunama.
That should
this
have
one.
created a boat for you.
Where's the boat?
There it is. Can hold 5 people.
Ah, we're gonna have to ferry it. It's Valheim, Squilly. Squilly can't handle that. It's like, what the fuck?
That's not Valheim. There wasn't anyone that just randomly fell off.
Or took a random shortcut down a treacherous path that got someone killed.
Albine says Celeste is going to get more than head pats from me, though.
Oh. Aristocratic Cthulhu donates $30. One Chatfish from Alucard. Once the lazy bomb returns from vacation.
Damn.
Oh, that's good fun. Then no, sad donation.
And thank you for the donation. Very generous.
And we still carry
Now,
the
you
Cthulhu.
can use that boat to flank around behind. Or you can direct assault
Direct assault, what?
their base.
Their mothers, I thought you were going to say.
You got 12 minutes, under 12, before she goes to worship. I like how they just spin around. You can still build huts and stuff. You don't need to just.
Oh no, Bino is joining my trade. You're gonna
Now I
compete
know
with
it.
Bino.
Now I know what Night Motorcyclist does for a living.
Back on the stream, Timbo.
Now grab him. He's like, eep. Thank you for the donation. We're over halfway to today's goal, Chatfish. You'll be tickled.
Getting there, getting there.
Now don't forget to add hashtag squeal alarm to your donations. If
That's illegal, by the way.
we'll be able to fund. Listen, we'll be able to fund that by reaching today's goal. Just that alone. Don't miss
Instead,
out on a
Chat,
great win for Chant. Shut up, Squeal. Don't defend
Instead.
yourself.
Instead,
Don't
you
let
could
him
fund
deceive you.
Resident Evil playthrough, because it'd be fun.
It would be.
Original
totally.
Resident Evil.
It would be awful.
You can have
Fucking
nostalgia going, wow, tank controls. Like, yeah, it's great, right? It wasn't awful, even for the time. Yeah, it's great.
Also, goodbye, Bino.
Bye, Bino.
destroy Bino.
What kind of unspeakable things will the Bino make with welding?
I imagine that he'd make horrible, horrible furry statues.
Yeah.
Made from
Just-
welded metal.
It's just all cocks. So the thing is at the end of the island.
You know how they the meme of walking a rut into the ground?
Oh, that.
It kind of feels like what happens with these characters.
Yeah,
That's
they
why
can't do
she
that.
said. Yeah.
I
that's
have
why
I
said
have
boat.
expect them to start digging ditches into the ground by accident.
He will draw lewds on every weld he completes.
Bucket, bitches.
Oh, that's true. He's learning welding. Oh, wait. So he can try to weld his way out of the box.
Nice. Converts him. He's like, no! Damn it.
Oh, they're coming.
Now, if they're coming, they're gonna come very disorganized.
Yep.
Scratch him.
Oh, one of them's converting your people.
If Chevich won't bite for shaman era.
You do have spells.
Nice.
Oh, you broke free some of them and now they're coming for you.
The controls are the biggest handicap this game suffers from.
Yeah, it's clunky.
It's the age showing.
There might be hotkeys for the spells. I don't know if that's default though, if that was the mod.
Whom could say?
Boomst, perhaps.
And yes, with an army of priests, you don't need to make an army, you just take theirs.
It could lower the threshold for Squealy Alarm if they made it today.
Don't give them that
Could do.
much. They'll reach the daily goal. They promised me in my dreams. I don't think I
but
did that.
Chatfish lie in your dreams.
They'll also do that too. That's true. Big
7
Tom.
minutes.
Why does everyone at Regaline's house cough so much? Well, Phil's old. My brother and I are both sick because he caught something while on his plane trip to the.
Yeah, whatever you
Back
have
to
should have
home.
gone away by now.
It's not just allergies.
Yeah, well, geez. It fucking has like tumors.
no more of this adopted nonsense.
Because on one side, I have stopped coughing up phlegm, but I still have the cough, so I think it's fading, but it's still there.
I still like the idea that Phil is actually just converting you, and you just don't know it yet.
Oh no.
By
Oh,
the way,
can't
kids,
see.
you can destroy buildings by changing the ground, like changing terrain. It has to be a drastic change.
That happened.
That was not enough of one.
Is there any art slots open? There's always art slots open. Beano, Indio, Lycanfish.
You don't need to destroy them, you just need to worship the statue.
If you want to see example of what Lycanfish can do, if you look in Fenart Lot, you'll see a lewd of Nezra. That's actually quite tasteful.
Tasteful lewds?
Yeah. Like, she ain't showing no nip, but she got the fuck me eyes, you know?
I don't know. I think she has the I might stab you eyes.
So you want to right click on some of your spells to stop their charging, so you can charge faster, the ones you want to have.
I'm not a big fan of how this is playing out.
You want me to say a really easy way to do it?
I just don't want the game to be shitty. Because the reality is, the fact that they make priests is the problem. But the fact that you can't destroy that building, or if it's damaged,
you can.
Producing stuff.
You can destroy it. See?
How much to put your brother on for an hour? I don't think kids will allow that.
Yeah, it's best not to do stuff like that.
No, I would say that's a very bad idea.
Nah.
Peter Molyneux game. I wonder what kind of false promises he made. Fucking hard.
Shaman's stuck.
I mean,
I wonder
everything's
what kind of
fucking
false
stuck.
promises did he make here?
So, I was gonna say, there's a... You could... Yeah. Space or escape, just skip that. I think you're passing my boss busted. Oh, there she goes. You gotta click on the planet. I have to see the next paycheck. I do have an art piece in mind now. Remember that you can get the raised land spell.
I don't think I'll need it.
Keeps going right back way.
This is the optimal way to do the map. You just sneak through, basically.
Ours is
As long as
capture.
You just need to worship the statue when you win.
Which means you can just have the shaman run right through.
Unaga. Unaga.
Congrats, you won.
That's a dumb mission.
Yeah.
G became Durgan. He became multiple Durgan. Mini Durgan.
And they'll just slowly kill everything on the map. Well, every red unit on the map.
Is this what it means to be a god?
Oh no, no. That's much more fun.
We're sad. I don't like missions like that because mechanically that was uninteresting.
Yeah.
It's just a gimmick.
Yep, it kind of sucked. I do stealth missions. Awful. The first time we must face two tribes, the Choomba and the Matak. Perhaps I can use them against each other. I sense a totem pole that may be useful in bringing them into conflict.
This map has a couple totems that it doesn't show you that have powerful spells.
Powerful Chatfish.
You would think they would guard that statue better if it can do that. Well, they didn't expect you to have boats. Or a boat.
Well, no, I think they did expect you to have the boat. It's just they didn't think that someone would just go to the end of the mission.
Well, gameplay wise, sure, but I'm talking, you know, the
Oh, the anime.
in universe, whatever.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, if you didn't have the boat, then yeah, they had that well defended. Yep, that's... Well, it was max charge, so I wasn't using it anymore. Needed to have her selected. Or just do that.
Kai.
You don't want to go there. If you just go up, you'll get within range.
Tsunama. Tsunama.
It's almost always... this spell's almost always the one you want to immediately charge at the start. Oh wait, this was not made by Peter Molyneux.
Kai.
This is Bullfrog.
for-
I mean, Peter Molyneux was in Bullfrog, and I think part of the reason why Bullfrog died. But I can't remember what he did exactly.
Kai.
Because he led Bullfrog down a bad path, and then we later created Lionhead Studios.
Kai. Sunam. Sunam.
It's also a relatively cheap spell, so it charges fast.
Sunam.
Yellow cast the bee spell at you, or cast it somewhere.
Kai.
Yes, you just came just to be a menace, and is walking away now. And Peter kills Bullfrog and Lionhead.
Pretty sure.
Yeah.
Had to be done.
Did he make that Goddess game as well, or
Yes,
Goddess?
22 cans. Goddess.
Sunam.
Because I remember the advertisement was made by the people who did Black and White, and it was just garbage. And then they just abandoned it.
Yep. Well, they tried to turn it into a mobile game as well.
I do wonder how they get the fascination with mobile gaming.
Oh, it's a trend. Well, the money.
Oh no, that's easy to explain.
The money that mobile gaming produces outclasses consoles and PCs combined.
Yeah, the interest in the mobile market is very easy to explain.
Despite everyone, even journos hating the what they did to Command & Conquer, even the journos are upset about that at one point out.
The issue is, it makes so much money, they don't care.
Kai. Sunama. Kai. Ka.
Sleep well, Frederick.
Sunama.
Have a good one.
Kai. Ka. Kai. Ka.
Yeah, fishies. What about bucketfish? Pretty chubby. Chubby wubby.
Oh, nice. Game won't launch for me. I
Oh,
want to check something. Populous. Now, I was trying to mod it, so I probably broke it.
What's Hypnotize do?
Hypnotize does what it sounds like it'll do. It converts the enemy to your side for a bit. Like that
So
guy
it's-
standing there.
It's a priest in the form of a spell.
It's limited duration though.
Hmm.
But it can be handy.
Like a temporary boost is still a temporary boost.
Especially found if you hypnotize one of their priests, and then he converts all the people around him.
Kai. Noctana.
Now the enemies are connected to each other.
And based on where they are, one is seen to watch out. Bucket fish, right? Well, sandwiches, and they make little sandwiches. This yeah, hungry.
Sandwiches sound good.
Sandwiches.
Sandwiches. Sandwiches.
Barely
even dinner.
patty.
I'm trying to decide if I want sandwiches or something else for dinner.
Oh, nice, you cut them off.
Kai.
Strategic priesthood deployment.
Ka.
Snubbed out, had them 2 times this week, says Green Branch.
Tsunami.
Monkey
Good
noises.
news, you could just temporarily take control of people and then just have them stand next to your priest, so when they turn the discon.
Except that's not a rechargeable spell, sadly. We didn't learn that. Temp
Yeah.
uses.
But I definitely found best use to grab enemy priests.
They're building a little tower here, and that's unacceptable to me. I'm gonna have to convert them to Jesus. Like, okie dokie.
Does that mean Arith is Jesus?
Yeah.
Wow.
Jeez,
Well, you
Arith.
do come back from the dead, so.
Is the audio break?
Just a bit.
Kai.
Oh, they're my base? Oh, okay. Ah, they don't attack each other, they just attack me. Swamp.
Look at the swamp.
Bickering just decided to attack me anyways.
Wow.
What a bunch of dicks.
Rude.
You should convert their people and then tear down the temple.
Burn their homes.
I think they're mad.
Madge.
Molding, potentially, even.
Camera controls are what breaks this game from being anywhere nearly alright.
You can tell anytime it's like, okay, you're having fun, and then it's like, wait, I have to go over here quick.
Like navigation, the planet being a sphere does not help.
The planet's sphere, it's neat, but like it makes just everything clunkier.
The game is sadly a struggle to play. Like it doesn't actually want to be played because the camera fights you.
Yeah.
The navigation, figuring out where things are under attack, figuring out where things are, it's kind of nauseating.
Well, you can also click the little notifications that will take the camera when stuff is happening.
Yeah, I get that, but it's still a disaster.
That guy's converting your people. You're dead.
I'm not a big fan of how the priests work. Like, a part of me gets it, but like, At least in Age of Empires, they actually fought back.
Priests are effectively counter to warriors.
Then a pretty hard counter.
If you don't have a
Yeah.
priest, you're, well, fuck you.
Why restart?
I lost way too many people.
You'd get him back though.
No, I don't think I would.
At this point, there is no going back to where he was.
Even so, I'm not entirely sure I want to continue streaming today, or at least this. I think what I'll do is I'll sort out food chat, and then we'll be back in the next stream. So I'm going to take
Yes,
care of
I
my
agree.
food situation.
I also want to take care of food, so that works for me as well.
Yeah, so we'll see
Food
you in the
could be
next
good.
stream. Goodbye, chat. Thanks for your donation.
Later.
Have a good one.
See ya.